because Jehovah built it. You can feel the spirit and positive energy. Questions asked comfortably like you're talking with family. Get ready to settle in. Wait for the show to begin. Invite a couple of friends. It's time for Unhinged.
Watch me go.
A family home with the sole purpose to get you home. Whether you need roadside assistance or transport services, we have a flatbed big enough to transport any vehicle to its destination. Our offer to you is our gratitude and great service at a much cheaper price. We are also open to transport through long distances. If you need us, all you have to do is call that number. I'll see you soon.
We gotta get us on here. All right. Listen, welcome to a special Unhinged Live tonight. Listen, this is something that we've done with little snippets before, but tonight we want to invite you. We want to invite your grandma. We want to invite your auntie and all of those kin, right? We're going to call this the pre-holiday, pre-Thanksgiving gathering as we come together for a very special evening. Tilted. I know you're in the backside, so I'm gonna be nice, right? And be the pilot tonight, not just the co-pilot. Usually when we're on here, for those of you who don't know where you tuned into, this is Unhinged Live. I am Coach Cash, also known as Karen Sims Harrell, riding with my good girlfriend, Nikita Tilted Halo Hansford. And so listen, usually we come on and this is strictly a podcast. Sometimes we get music. Sometimes we always come with a vibe, and you always know that you're going to get that joy tsunami when you come over to us. And so we're super excited tonight because we got some special guests tonight. We got some special guests as we are entering into a album listening party. I think we still call them albums. I ain't sure what we call them, but it's going to be an album tonight because we are people of a certain age. And so tonight we've got an album listening party for an artist, right, that is probably new to a lot of our listeners, but this is a brand new project. I'm so excited. It's called Divine Medicine. And I promise you, whatever your week has been, shut it down right now, because this is about to be a jam-packed time for some healing for you as we get into this song. So I want to go right into, we're not wasting any time tonight because we have one agenda, right? We created the vibe, and now we're going to listen to some real good music. And so I want to bring the two folks on that are our special guests tonight. But listen, we also got pop-ups that are going on. And so for those of you who are in our virtual green room, I want to invite you to share this broadcast with your viewing and social media folks, if you know how. Don't press no buttons and get kicked out. That's all I'm going to say, because I understand the challenges, but we always like to come through. And so listen, we got the folks coming on the stage. I am super excited for all of you being here. Oh my goodness. Now listen, Rashim, you know, you are already Unhinged family, right? You already tilted part of the Tilted tribe. We always appreciate. And then I got a call, right? And it was like, I got some new music that I want to bring to the world. How can we do this, right? And to be able to share the space with people, be able to share a vibe with people, but also to bring this new music that I believe, because I've heard some of these songs. So do I want to say here? I've experienced some of these songs. That's what I'm going to say. I've experienced some of these songs. And I'm so excited that we get to introduce it to the world. So now I've given you a shout out, Rasheen. I'm gonna let you go ahead and officially introduce our special guest tonight.
All right. Well, for those who don't know me, I'm Rashim Kilo Pugh. I'm a Grammy Award-winning songwriter, most known for the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, Faith Evans, and a list more. And tonight we are celebrating the completion of an album called Divine Medicine by the artist Aja Fire, who is right beside me. And we were actually working on the music video yesterday. We were shooting some performance shots, so the video will be out before the end of the week. But listen, I just want y'all to get into this vibe, and I want y'all to tell me what y'all feel about this amazing music. But Audra, say hello.
Peace, 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 everybody. Welcome and thank you for coming. This has been something that has been orchestrated by Kilo and myself. Just um, a melting pot of goodness and good medicine and goodness. That's all I can say. It's real delicious out there on
All right, now.
Divine Medicine. Okay, so y'all, if you're in a place, this is the place to be. If you in a place, I mean, if you stuck, if you can't see your way, this is a place to be. Why? Because this is a reset kind of album. I love how Karen said, do we still call it albums? But
Yes.
yeah, this is like a reset to help move you and get you moving in your life and letting go of some heavy places and all the things, teaching you patience with yourself, teaching you love and kindness to yourself, remembering who you are, and definitely remember where you came from, those good old ancestors, right?
Right.
Love
And
it.
and never forgetting nature is a way that will always be able to take care of us. So sit back, listen, and enjoy for sure.
Let's
Awesome,
go.
awesome. Listen, we've got some folks who are in the background and they still are able to hear us. And as we start playing, we're going to invite those folks to come on our virtual live studio, that we get the opportunity to hear some real feedback for the music that we're about to play. And I don't know if I want to. We're going to skip around a little bit because some of these, I'm telling you, if you haven't experienced this music, we are super excited that you get to do it with us here at Unhinged Live tonight, that we get the chance to share this even before the video comes out. Listen, it's always good when you got creatives around you. And for those of you who know Tilted and myself, we are surrounded by creators. But here's the thing. When I got the call, it was like, well, of course you need to listen to the music. And it's like, oh, shucks, yes, because we want to know what we introducing to the world. But super excited. So hold tight for those of you who are on the background, whether you got your camera on or off. We are excited that you have joined us this evening as we debut these musical selections, right, from Audra. And so I just want you to buckle up, because this is an experience. You're going to get that peace. You're going to get that joy tsunami that we always talk about here on our platforms. And here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Let me be like water, flowing like a river in the quiet of my mind. Uninterrupted rhythm, no ending of time. Trusting my body, trusting my soul, not against the current, a journey unfolds. Every drop knows where to fall. Every tide answers the call. I surrender, I release. It's where I find peace. Let me be like water, moving and free. Wash away doubts, keep them far from me. Don't fight the current, let it go. Let me be water and guide my soul. To be free, free and guide my soul. I've been chasing mountains, holding on too tight. The river keeps on teaching how to let the wrongs turn right. I'm just a vessel, I shift when it rains. In the ancestral ocean, cleansing the pain. Every stream becomes a sea. Every wave sets something free. I surrender, I receive. I am more than I believe. Let me be like water, moving free. Wash away doubts, keep them far from me. Don't fight the current, let it go. Let me be water and guide my soul. Can you feel it? That sacred rhythm. That whisper in the wind that says, child, you are enough. So I let go. I let it be. And I rise. Just like water rising in me. Let me be like water, moving free. Wash away doubts, keep them far from me. Don't fight the current, let it go. Let me be water and guide my soul. Let me like water. Low, low.
Ow, come on now. Let's hear all of the things for that one. Love it, love it, love it. Listen, let me be like water.
All right, so wait. Before we continue, y'all please
Yes.
tell me where I can get this link so I can share because people cussing me out.
Lord, I'm sending. Is it on the text or are you looking at emails?
I'm trying to put it on Facebook.
Okay.
It's on all of our Facebook pages. You can actually go to Save the Arts TV on YouTube and find the link there. You are live on YouTube.
Got you.
All of the things.
She had me looking on Save the Arts TV on Facebook. But it's on YouTube.
Oh no, YouTube.
Okay. Got you.
There you go.
Yeah, we're actually live in 7 different places right now.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So
Wow.
exposure.
Yes,
Thank
and
you.
you have the opportunity to share it on your platforms as well. And everyone who's in the studio should have the opportunity to share it with on their social medias as well. And so this is one of the things that we wanted to do. One, y'all know we always are live and in real time in color. But that was the purpose for us, you selecting this platform, right? We could have had a small group of maybe 20, 30 people, but we wanted to put this out literally globally. Right. So our pages don't just come to one area. I'm in North Carolina. Tilted is in Jersey. We got a couple of us in North Carolina, but also people from other places. So while you all are looking for where you can find it, you can also share it as well. So when you find it, go ahead and reshare it on your social media so that people know what you're doing on this Sunday night. Because on this Sunday night, what we doing? We're going to be like water. Ugh. That's it. Like I just feel like me and you gotta have a moment to like
talk about the water and the fluidity of it all.
Listen.
And how the lyrics just really touch my soul. because I think that's where we all are in life right now. We have to learn to pivot and be fluid like water with so many different changes coming our way.
Yes.
Got to be like water.
That's it.
Mhm.
That's it.
I was explaining to a group yesterday that that song came in a time when it was very difficult and it was a lot of resistance happening within my life, from myself, really. How many times we know we be up here fighting ourselves, we be sabotaging ourselves, and as he shot the video yesterday, I was still like sabotaging myself, not really wanting to stand tall in who I am. And so, as even while I'm sitting here, I'm just saying, you're safe to be here. You belong here. This door is open for you. So just walk through it. But how many times we get the door, we pray and ask for the door, or we seek in the door, and the door comes right in front of us, and we still scared to walk through, right? And so, in that resistance, I thought about water and how water flows even over rocks and in little tiny spaces, it still goes through. And I gave the example of, these rocks could be anything that happens in our life, from financial, from love, from whatever that stops us. And sometimes some people get stuck right there at the rock. But if we become fluid like water, we can understand that the rock is present, but it doesn't stop us from going to the next destination. So it's just beautiful to watch water, and I can say that water is one of my great teachers. But I've learned a lot from just that, just being fluid in your life and just allowing yourself to be in places that are already destined for you, and just saying, I belong in this room. And so again, I thank y'all for coming. Hope y'all enjoyed that.
Wow.
I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. We see a couple more people coming in, and they switching in and out, and they're seeing it on the social medias. We're going to try to keep you out of trouble, Rasheen. So hopefully folks know where to go now to find,
That part. Keep
to
him out of
find where
trouble.
it is. But super excited. I love it because, even the lyrics of the song, Audra, it is, how do I put it? When I said that this entire album is an experience, right? That Let Me Be Like Water is kind of it's the beginning and finale at the same time, right? So it's like, if we could allow ourselves to be like water in so many of the situations, because as you just mentioned, right, when water is flowing, it's just flowing. Like, it takes a lot to slow it down. It takes a lot to stop it, because it's gonna do what it needs to do in the places. And so we think of water as purifying, we think of water as cleansing, we think of water as refreshing, so all of those things that I think most of us would cling to and say, these are the best parts of living life, right? It's being able to have those moments and refreshing. So I love what you said, like kind of just the spaces that people can be thinking about when they're experiencing your music. And so I want to pass it over to you all to see if we want to pull anybody from the background. Everybody. Okay, all right, we pulling everybody.
Look, ask them if they got any great words about
we know what to do. I just want to make sure y'all
She driving.
I done told y'all I'm driving tonight.
Okay.
So I just want to make sure everybody is comfortable. We got Michelle. Is it Eddie or Edie? We got Tiffany. Tiff, good to see you tonight. Haven't seen you in the flesh in a while, so glad to see you virtually. But we want to see if we could get some comments from any one of you about this experience that you just experienced listening to Let Me Be Like Water. Everybody silent.
All right, well, that means they're in the vibe. Let's go to the next
I'm
one.
good. So we got the next one coming up. Listen, I wish that I could tell you, like, okay, this is where we're going. This is the next one for all of them. I'm not going to do that for all of them, so I'm going to let you know right now. But this next one is Inhale, Exhale. And I love just... Y'all gotta listen to the lyrics, right? The music is gonna take you where it needs to go, but make sure you do not miss the lyrics as all of these are coming up. And so as we, press play on each of these, we're going to take a moment, see if there's any feedback. But if there is no feedback, trust, we're going to keep it right on moving. So here we go to our next one. As you tilted, I get to be DJ tonight. You know how much I love DJ Cash in the building.
Put that hat on. Put that hat on. Put that hat on.
Here we go. All right. So we got the next song that we're presenting to you. Inhale, exhale.
Slow it down, let the moment be. Every problem falls like the autumn leaves. Carry no weight that don't belong. Write your own story. Sing your song. I don't need the noise, I don't need the crowd. An internal battle has a way of getting loud. I found a rhythm inside my chest, the beating of peace. My heart can't rest. Inhale, exhale, let it go. I don't follow the world, I create my own. Inhale, exhale, let the mind be free. Now I live in a world customized by me. No chains of fear, no borrowed dreams, just rivers of life flowing endlessly. Every breath a chance to begin again. Every heartbeat becomes a loyal friend. The weight of the world won't slow me down. I'm floating above, feet off the ground. A canvas of sky, my spirit paints a world of color with no restraints. Let the worries dissolve in the air like smoke. Let the fire inside keep my soul. I'm the one true author of the life I claim. Breathe me inside and exhale my name. Inhale, exhale, let it go. I don't follow the world, I create my own. Inhale, exhale, let the mind be free. Now I live in a world customized by me. With every breath I rise above, creating a life built out of love. Inhale, exhale, I let it flow.
Another banger. So we appreciate everybody in the background. We're gonna bring the other folks on who are backstage, bringing you on stage because we want to hear some feedback from you all. Inhale, exhale. I don't even know where to begin on that one. Like that deep. Love it, love it, love it. Right when we get to take ownership and lead, like literally driving our own lives in all of the different ways. Kilo, Aja, tell us a little bit about the experience that you were thinking about in that song.
Well, for me, knowing Aja, knowing how she moves in terms of, a lot of people don't know that she's a whole herbalist, healer, and everything. So this whole album, I look at myself like a tailor who makes suits. So anytime I pick up the pen, I have to tailor make it for, you know what I mean? So I would just think of her, like I like, how they say channeled her? I had to like channel her and think of, what would she say? What would she say? She would say, inhale, exhale that. Let that go. Be free. Heal. So every song, I just had to think of her in every single song. And when I would send her the idea, she'd go, oh, I like that.
Love it.
Yeah. I think what it speaks to me is, thank you so much for channeling me, Kilo. Right. But the weight of the world won't slow me down, right? Where we are in this world, we all heavy on some level, right? The nervous system is all out of whack, and it's like you have to be intentionally moving through your life and knowing that the breath is what resets and brings you back to center. The breath is the biggest medicine that we have. It's so much more than just breathing. It is a clarifier. So when you can't see your way, when it's foggy, when you don't have like we have brain fog a lot now, it is a reset. It helps to bring you back to center. And I am the one that will walk outside the lines. I'm not getting ready to follow everybody. And so I do create my world. You know, I create my world by how I live sacredly for me, how I help others. So the song speaks to that. It speaks to like breathing through everything that's going on outside of the world, but knowing that you have an eternal, internal world that also needs to be looked at intentionally. So not being weighted down by either one of those. And this is coming from a lived experience of being weighted down, you know what I'm saying? And so this is what it speaks to me when you know, the magician put these words together. So I'm grateful, Hashay.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
All right, let some people talk. What they think?
They hear you.
Oh, they hear me. Oh, okay. What up, y'all?
They hear you.
Hey,
You're gonna have to acknowledge people and call them by name, or they will not speak. So I'm gonna start it up.
Do it
because I can't see. My phone is so little. I can't. No boxes.
Cut it out. Your phone's so little.
No, my phone. Let me tell you something. I'm getting older. You know what I'm saying?
You're not telling us this.
That means get some glasses. You see these? All of the rest of us got glasses. Get some.
I like to get some.
All right, who you calling on, Tilted?
All right. Well, I see Brother Anthony. Brother Anthony, is that Bronner? Do you have anything to offer on the track we just listened to? You can shake your head because I can see you.
So I'm amazed by the entire project. I watched Aja grow so much over the past several years, especially after the diagnosis. It's just been incredible. And now she can really put voice to it. So to be able to listen to this entire album really tells a story on a soul level. So I'm excited to see where it goes from here.
Awesome.
Got on my soul level. On my soul level, it tells this story. Okay. Okay.
Good stuff. Thank you, Anthony.
Thank you, Anthony.
Thank you.
Anybody else?
Michelle.
I'm chiming in. I'm trying to see if anybody else gonna say anything because I didn't want to overtalk them. But I must say, so far, I am absolutely amazed by every song. I have listened to the entire album already, and I'm going to listen again and again and again. Because every songs will touch a piece of your soul. Because all of us have gone through some things, and all of us are still going through some things, and we're going to continue to go through some things. Just like the first song, be fluid like water. We got to flow. Sometimes we have life bumps, we got to continue to keep going. And just like this one, we must always inhale and exhale to be able to deal with some things. Now, I could talk about this album all night long, so I'm not going to take up too much of y'all. If anybody else would like to chime in, that would be absolutely great. But anytime you want to ask me for a comment, I'm willing to say, okay, let's go on to the next one so I can hear some more good things.
I love it.
This has been a journey for her. And I am so grateful that she has chose to put this out to the public so they can take part in her journey. She's come a long way and still has a long way to go. She's
okay.
It's nowhere but up from here.
Beautiful.
I mean, when I say this particular album, I'm almost speechless, but you see that I'm not. Like I said, I could talk about it all night. So I'm not going to take up too much time. But it's just absolutely amazing. The young man, Raheem, he has done an amazing job.
Raheem.
Thank you.
I'm so grateful that I have worked with her on this. Of course, she has always had an amazing voice, and he has just brought life to it. So I'm grateful.
Dang, he done read my soul, and he done brought life to my voice. I mean,
so we're just grateful for him, for his position in her life. So I'm grateful for my position in her life. So, and everybody else is about to come. Be grateful for your position in her life because, like I said, it has been a long journey. She has fought hard, and we'll continue to support her as much as we can. I'm so grateful to be a part of this.
Oh, that's cool.
Thank you, Michelle. Appreciate it. Sabrina, I see you shaking your head. We're going to just call on you now.
I will first say that my Jegna is better than anybody else's Jegna because she is a jack of all trades. Period. I love the entire album. My favorite two songs, I don't think we've gotten to them because my phone died and I just got back. But my favorite two songs are Medicine Woman and My Ancestors Are Speaking to Me.
Coming up.
My favorite two songs. So
awesome.
The whole entire album. I cleaned up my entire house to the whole album yesterday. Yes.
Okay, appreciate it. Thank you
welcome.
so much.
We gotta take a pause on that one because listen, y'all know that the house cleaning music is sacred. Okay. That is us going to church in our own home. So that is for some of y'all be like, that is a huge compliment when you can be able to move while you're listening to these songs. Because for a minute, I know, Sabrina, this can be your first time listening to it because I just know my first time listening to it, it was like some of the lyrics, the music, I was arrested for a minute, right?
Yes,
Like,
yes.
Wait a minute. But to know that it is in the cleanup playlist, say less. Listen.
Okay.
You have an entire
Yeah.
Awesome. So we're gonna get back into the music and sort of by demand, by studio demand. We know the next one that's coming up, I believe, is exactly that. Is where am I now? I'm trying to get back over here. So the next one up is Speaking to the Ancestors. So we're getting into it. As I press these buttons. Love it. I'm enjoying it.
the silence of the night, I hear them call. Whispers in the wind that guide us all. Every step I take, I'm never alone. It's in my blood, down to my bones. When the road gets heavy and it's hard to see too, I quiet my mind and they guide me through. Speak to them clearly, they know your name. They have the insight and know why you came. They came before you and traveled the same. Remember the road paved, remember the name. I feel the rhythm in the drums, the beat of the past, the chain built of bloodlines, always built to last. Voices rising, strong and free, reminding me of who I'm meant to be. They light the path when the night feels long. Their wisdom is the melody in my song. Speak to them clearly, they know your name. They have the insight and know why you came. They came before you and traveled the same. Remember the road paved, remember their names. They fought, they bled, they prayed for me. Now I carry forward their legacy. I'm the dream they dream, the fire they lit. I won't let go, I won't forget. Speak to them clearly, they know your name. They have the insight and know why you came. They came before you and traveled the same. Remember the road paved, remember their names. I hear them whisper, I feel them near. Ancestors speaking, their voices clear.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yes, yes.
There you go, Sabrina. That's for you. You gotta do that.
Look, listen, it ain't nothing like a tribute to the ancestors.
Okay. We better remember where we came from, who we are, whose we
That
are.
part.
Okay.
Okay, I have to just. We need to talk about the percussion on that track there.
Okay.
I don't really have nothing to say because I'm still in it. I should be cleaning up, Sabrina. I feel like I should be doing something after that. It was either that or do my movements. We gonna do
right.
Percussions will have you moving.
Yeah.
I promise,
Right.
but but so subtle, right? Like not overpowering. It just like the right amount of balance
Mm-hmm.
with the music, you know, with all of the other instruments, with the vocals and everything that we're saying. But there's an instruction in there. Lord have mercy.
Come
That is
on.
so powerful, right?
Yeah.
Because many of us, and I don't know, you know, people from all different backgrounds. Some people we don't always hold on to those ancestral conversations, right? And how much they impact us, right? The only place that I've
Absolutely.
probably ever seen this is like in the movie The Lion King. That's the first thing that comes to my mind when it's like talking to all the kings in the past. And actually Black Panther did it too. Now I'm thinking about
Listen,
it.
and we
Now-
didn't look. We're gonna have to submit that for Black Panther too. The next one.
Listen, yes, don't get me so excited. Listen, I got to drive tonight. I can't get all excited. Calm me down. But that's so perfect for so many different projects of finding yourself again, because many of us are out here in these social medias, and honey, we know we can get lost in the social medias, but even that centering of, you know, speak to them, they know why you came. Oh man, listen, I'm gonna be quiet. Sabrina, I'm gonna pass this off to you right now,
Sabrina,
because in my mind you requested it, so.
She said in her mind. I mean, the whole thing. I'm a percussion person, and in the morning when I'm actually getting ready for work, I actually listen to African drums, African tribes in the morning. And when I heard it, it just hit me, because, like you said, the percussion is just on point. It's balanced. It's not too much. It's not too little. It's just enough for you to just bop, wipe a wall, bop, vacuum cleaner, bop. Just,
you better wax on and wax off. Okay.
Okay, listen.
But that, I mean, it touched me because I've lost 4 people in the last year and a half, 2 years maybe, and it just brought them back. Like, here we are.
Wow.
So yeah,
I love that. And you know, we know that grief takes on so many different things, but I just feel like there's such a healing mechanism in that. You know, when I think of ancestors, probably over the past maybe 8-9 years of losing family members, losing friends, but when you get that opportunity to be thinking about, like, how can, like, this is how I remember my mom. This is how I remember my great auntie, right? Like when that music is playing, I'm remembering them, that they're not my uncle. They're not physically here with me, but there's a connection that is just as strong when I take a moment, right, to center myself. Anthony was talking about that flute. Could we just talk about, like, when I say all of the other instruments and how they just like came in there, and it's like, oh snap, that's like a butterfly, right? That's like that's like a bird coming by, like just that added extra thing with the flute that was in there, and just all the instruments together. But just, you know, loving that bass line, love all of those things, just so many different things. Listen, okay, anybody else? I know I don't want to call y'all. Some of y'all done took y'all names off because y'all. But
can I just also add, Karen, that the rhythm, the drums, those were their communications. When we think about back in the 1700s or even further back, that was the way, that was their medicine, and that's how they healed each other. That's how they moved energy, and that's how they helped us stay aware of what was happening. I spent some time in Mexico with a young lady who is she's Afro-Cuban, and she talks about like living in a real river place, and they would actually sing across the river, or they would play the drum to let the other side of the river know the message that they needed to get across. So that was their form of communication. And let's even talk about the flute. The flute was so powerful in that, like, me as a little girl, my mama would have never let me whistle. Like, I just taught myself how to whistle like maybe 2 years ago. And so my mom always thought that whistling was for boys, so she would never let us whistle. And I just said one night in an ayahuasca ceremony, let me remember how to whistle, because I understand that through the whistle, the flute, it is able to energetically move things that don't support our existence in that moment. And so when I tell you that whistle, like, he really channeled my whistle through that flute. I mean, Kilo, come on, like, get up
I
off
love
me.
it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was pretty. Like, I'm whistling just like the flute, so it's just beautiful. And remember their name. That's it. Because so
Yeah.
often we forget, or
Yeah.
either we don't know their name.
Uh-uh.
And may this help you remember and awaken you to them, that you will remember who they are, what they had to give to you positively
Right.
and
Love it.
negatively, whatever they had, the medicine that came down through you. You,
Right.
I mean, that was some tough people back then. Okay, so, and now, and the ones that are gone, crossed over, a lot of them left here with medicine in them that was unspoken. And so I
Mhm.
feel like this is a remembrance and a tribute to them.
Love that. Thank you so much for this experience. And one of the challenge for me, Aja, like, I've known Kilo BC. That's before the children.
Yeah.
That's before the children. And he laughing because there's a bunch of them, right?
Exactly.
And to see how he connects, right? Like I told him, because so for those of you who don't know, Kilo is on a songwriting challenge right now. And he shared some things, and it was sort of like, okay, I'm doing this many songs by this particular date, and I'm grateful. But I also said, I'm not talking to you until you get done, because he is just that good that he'll hear something and be like, oh, gotta go. I've got a moment, something has hit my spirit. This is gonna help me feed this project for so-and-so, because he's working on multiple projects right now. So y'all who are in the listening audience, just know it's gonna be more music, because he's been writing like a certified maniac over the past, at least, I don't even know how long it's been, but definitely since like before the fall set in. It was sometime early September, maybe into August, where he made it public. All right, listen, I'm gonna be writing these songs, and I'm only going to be working on fire songs. And I promise you, Kilo, you did not disappoint, because all of these are straight fire right now, with all of just the different wording, lyrics, the music composition, and bringing everything together. Super excited about that. Good stuff. Good
All right, well,
stuff.
we only on song 3, and we are almost
Listen, I'm about to get with it. I'm trying to get with it. Like,
thank you, though. Thank you. I appreciate it.
So listen, we're gonna do 2 songs back to back, I think, for the next one. So we're gonna get some rolling out here so that y'all can get them. And I want y'all to share some things when we get back on here. Here go the homework. If you still here in studio, or if you in our listening audience, you gotta pick a favorite. Tell me what your favorite is, so that we can share that with our audience as well. To be able to know what is the favorite, 2, what we doing with it, right? And how we can just make sure we continue to move forward with all of this. So we got 2 songs coming up, and we're gonna write what they're about, the names of the songs. The next one that's coming up is Hands in the Dirt, and then we're gonna do Hands in the Dirt and Medicine Woman back to back. we'll see how this play work. If I need to press pause for a minute, we might need to do that. But we got Hands in the Dirt and then Medicine Woman are the two that's coming up next. So this is where we at right now. Give me a quick minute. We're gonna turn some stuff off and we're gonna keep this rolling. Hands in the Dirt. Wait a minute.
Breathe in the soil, rising through rain. Leaves catch the sunlight, refreshed once again. Nature has a rhythm, steady and true. Rinse and repeat, keeps all things renewed. Hands in the dirt, they carry the key. Earth feeds the body, supplying its needs. Natural herbs, the healing is free. What comes from the earth is all that we need. Breathe in the mint, let the sage unwind. Feet planted firm, let the grounding align. Every seed planted knows where to start. Green herbs that blossom are great for the heart. Hands in the dirt, they carry the key. Earth feeds the body, supplying its needs. Natural herbs, the healing is free. What comes from the earth is all that we need. Circle unbroken, body and ground, spirit and soil where harmony's found. Eat from the roots, let the healing rise. The earth and the body is one from two sides. Hands in the dirt, they carry the key. Earth feeds the body, supplying its needs. Natural herbs, the healing is free. What comes from the earth is all that we need. Plant your feet to get grounded. You're surrounded by you found it. Your place in the earth is true. All things of the earth are in you. Plant your feet to get grounded. You're surrounded by you found it. Your place in the earth is true. All things of the earth are in you. Plant your feet to get grounded. You're surrounded by you found it. Your place in the earth is true. All things of the earth are in you. Plant your feet To get grounded, you're surrounded by you. You found it. Your place in the earth is true. All things of the earth are in you. They at your feet. To get grounded, you're surrounded by you. You found it. Your place in the earth is true. All things of the earth are in you. You're surrounded by you. You found it. Your things of the earth are in you.
Woo!
Hey.
I'm just saying.
Listen.
That's my joy right there.
Anthony said "Hands in the Dirt" is his favorite. Listen, I'm doing my quick reset, and I'm definitely feeling that one. Definitely feeling that one. We're gonna go as promised right into Medicine Woman. So we get right back at it. Get right back at it.
Medicine woman, what you feel? Hands full of herbs are your tools to heal. You have a purpose with so many hearts, mending the broken, giving fresh starts. With herbs from the garden and prayers from the sky, you carry wisdom that will never die. Medicine woman, rise and stand tall. Voice like the ocean, your spirit the call. The fire inside you will never fade away. You are the healing, you lead the way. Medicine woman, how do you know which seed to plant, what's good for the soul? Your touch is the sunrise, your voice like the rain. You give a healing to all who's in pain. Medicine woman, rise and stand tall. Voice like the ocean, your spirit the call. The fire inside you will never fade away. You are the healing, you lead the way. Dance with the spirits who answer the call. Awaken the healing inside us all. Led by love and desire for life. Medicine woman will share her inside. Medicine woman, rise and stand tall. Voice like the ocean, your spirit the call. The fire inside you will never fade away. You are the healing, you lead the way. Who are you? You are the earth. How are you? You are the birth. Medicine woman, forever you stand. healing the people with heart in your hand.
Woo-wee.
Listen, all of the things, all of the things.
Yeah,
I love it.
yeah.
I love it. I'm setting us up for the next one. However, wow. Just wow.
Double wow.
Yeah.
Wow, who are you?
Triple wow.
Look, look, look.
Triple wow.
Wow.
Triple wow is
We
right.
got like a couple more left. Let's go.
Woo, we keep it with it. I promise. Listen, I just feel like we need.
For those that wanted to know, that's actually Mr. Maygreen with a vocal thing on it. Okay, and y'all don't know who Mr. Maygreen is. Y'all need to Google Mr. Maygreen after this. You know,
He got some music out there.
Oh,
He got some music out there.
that's all I'm saying.
He got some music. All right, we going into the next one. In just 1 second. Yes, and the next one is yourself. Yourself.
Join.
Look deep in the mirror, say hi to yourself. The soul will speak back, you can't hide from yourself. So many times you relied on yourself. It's okay to release and cry by yourself. Love yourself, trust in you're enough for yourself. Heal yourself, hug and be real to yourself. Give yourself time like you need yourself. The power's inside, just believe in yourself. The world can get heavy, don't lose yourself. No one can walk what you choose for yourself. Most of your life is spent learning yourself. Treasure the lessons you've earned for yourself. Love yourself, trusting you're enough for yourself. Heal yourself, hug and be real to yourself. Give yourself time like you need yourself. The power's inside, just believe in yourself. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Trust yourself. You gotta trust you. Heal yourself. Heal yourself. You gotta love on you. Heal yourself. Trust yourself. Heal yourself. Love yourself, trusting you're enough for yourself. Heal yourself, hug and be real to yourself. Give yourself time like you need yourself. The power's inside, just believe in yourself. Love yourself.
Yeah. Let's go.
Love it, love it, love it. Come on now.
I say.
Anybody got something to say?
While he letting us say something?
Why he let us say so?
Right. You know, Yeah, I'm just speechless. I don't even. Amazing. I liked all three. I mean, I like them all, but the medicine woman speaks to who she is, most certainly. Um,
Yes.
Ashe.
Growth, all of the things, the people she encountered, all of the things. It just hit all of the things. It hits all the boxes, and as she continues on, that's just what she does. So it's just like it's just perfect. It just,
Ashe.
I mean, just perfect. And then speak to yourself. You have to, sometimes you have to encourage yourself if no one else does. And
Mhm.
before that, honey, I can go, like I said, I could talk all night, so I'm not gonna take no more time.
I love it. I
This,
love it.
I'm gonna let somebody else speak now.
Did I saw your head rocking on
Right.
yourself. I saw your head rocking on that one.
Right.
The line that said, love yourself like you need yourself.
Come
Right.
on.
Right.
Come on now.
Mhm.
I had to
Remember,
come
the
back
power
on
is
screen.
inside of you. The power is inside of you.
Right.
You just gotta
I had to
believe it.
come back on screen, and I'm sorry to overtalk. Y'all know I've been trying
It's
to
all right.
lay low, but that is the one for me, because this is everything that I engage myself with my own positive self-talk when no one's around. When the dollar the 15 cents don't look like it's gonna make it to $1. I have to remind myself that I can do all things.
Yes.
That, and I need myself to stay in motion, stay in the action. So to speak life to yourself, yeah, that's gonna be my theme song this week. That's gonna be my theme song this week.
Period. Theme song. We got a theme song in the building.
Love
Yes.
it, love it, love it, love it. All right, we're gonna get back into the music and then have another opportunity to hear from you all. Got a couple more tracks, so we definitely want to keep it moving on that side. Here we go. The next one in the repertoire, I think we could call it that at this point, is Whispers to the Wind.
Ooh, away, oh. Ooh, away, oh. Ooh, away, oh. Ooh, away, oh. I speak in silence, soft as the rain. A secret only the breeze can explain. The sky leans closer and asks me my name. The petals leave trails from where I came. Every message is sent across the blue, carried on the whispers leading to you. I whisper to the wind, and it carries my heart through valleys and rivers to where you are. The flowers do bloom like they already knew. The sun points the way, it's leading to you. You're reaching for me, I'm reaching for you. You're reaching for me, I'm reaching for you. The meadow listens, the world slows down. Roots break the soil where love is found. Every leaf trembles, the grass just sways. All nature leans closer to hear what I say. Every message is sent across the blue, carried on the whispers leading to you. I whisper to the wind, and it carries my heart through valleys and rivers to where you are. The flowers do bloom like they already knew. The sun points the way, it's leading to you. Oh, even the stars take flight, guided by this love tonight. Every petal, every breeze sends a message home from me. I whisper to the wind, and it carries my heart through valleys and rivers to where you are. The flowers still bloom like they already knew. The sun points the way, it's leading to you. You're reaching for me, I'm reaching for you. You're reaching for me, I'm reaching for you. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh.
Hey.
Listen. All of the things.
It's a vacation in your house.
Yes.
Listen, ain't it? It reminds me of when me and my husband became ships in the night. And I'm literally reaching for him and he's reaching for me, but somehow he's missing each other, right? And this song just feels like home to me. It feels like we found each other through that heart space and through the continual reaching. And sometimes we will miss each other. So thank you for being my one, Ashe.
All right.
Sure.
Love it, love it, love it. We gonna keep it going because we got a few more, and I want us to get through all of these before we wear ourselves out. But woo, child. Before we wear ourselves out, the next one is "Don't Disturb My Peace." Just the title alone, but we gonna let the song do what it needs to do. Don't disturb my peace. Let's get it.
The world's issues have no effect on me. Energy is aligned perfect with me. My eyes are open beyond what eyes can see. I walk to be grounded, talk to echo sound. Never again to be lost after I've been found. I am energy that's flowing, never to be boxed or caging. Fed by rays of sun and chosen. What I touch is forever growing. What are the seeds? Everything peace. Growing is free. Everything peace. The gardens in you grow what you may the harvest see. Voice it today, self is the classroom, pass with good grades. Levels of lessons, life don't erase. I am an energy that's flowing, never to be boxed or caging. Fed by rays of sun and chosen. What I touch is forever growing. What are the seeds? Everything peace. Growing is free. Everything free. Peace is like gold. Peace is like diamond. Peace is a pleasure. Peace can't be sold. I am an energy that's flowing, never to be boxed or caging. Fed by rays of sun and chosen. What I touch is forever growing. What are the seeds? Everything growing is free. Everything
Listen, another.
That's a vibe.
A whole
We need a
vibe.
breathing moment in this particular place. So, inhale. Everybody inhale, literally. Exhale, not just the song, but inhale, right? Woo.
Just
Yeah.
said woo.
Need a woo-saw moment because yeah.
But just imagine how I felt listening as we was creating.
Love it.
What? This is crazy.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
What's the next we got?
The next one we got is Sage and Lavender, I think is what's coming up. And that's why I say we need to take a breathing moment because I just, we on the track now. The train is rolling. The train is literally rolling. So I don't want nobody to fall off. We got a few more songs and then we're going to come back and do a wrap up. But I'm going to try to give us those breathing moments in between just because, this is.
Oh, sidebar.
Yeah.
They actually have a company called Sage Lavender.
Love it.
They have a company with herbs. Tell everybody about Sage and Lavender.
Sage and Lavender is a holistic collective where me and my husband give a great fusion of food with herbs and botanicals, helping people eat better, be better in their life. But really, Sage and Lavender is a legacy. My granddaughter is Lavender and my grandson is Sage. So I learn from them every day. So
I love it. I love it. Well, we're going to get right into it.
thank you.
Once again, so we can feel this vibe of that legacy that's being created. Love that.
That's right.
I like the sage, let the smoke kiss the sky. Whisper prayers to the roots that taught me how to rise. Every leaf has a lesson, every tear has a name. I've danced with the dirt, and I'm not ashamed. Leaving peace in the chaos, I'm a thread in the loom. Building gardens out of grief, making altars from the gloom. Life's a tender rebellion, it don't beg to be defined. But I see God in the smallest, even weeds are divine. Sage and lavender, burning slow and sweet, teaching me to bow to the ground beneath my feet. In every breath, a sermon, in every wound, a cure. I'm finding holy in the human. I'm learning to be sure. I taste the rain as it baptized my skin. Every drop a confession of where I've been. The thorns tried to break me, but I bled into bloom. Now I perfume the pain, turn a scar to a room. The wind hums a hymn in the hush of the trees. Even silence got a story, even stillness can breathe. We're all seeds in the soil, just reaching for lightning. Destined to glory, dressed up like night. Sage and lavender, burning slow and sweet. She teaching me to bow to the ground beneath my feet. In every breath, a sermon. In every wound, a cure. I'm finding holy in the human. I'm learning to be sure. Let the rivers rewrite me. Let the sun call me home. Let the stars remind my spirit it was never alone. I am born, I am blossom. I am dust, I am flame. I am everything changing, yet I stay the same. I'll stay the same. I'll stay the same.
Some moms
Love it, love it, love it, love it. Listen, y'all know these social medias try to do what they do, but we out here. Super, wow. Wow. That's the entire statement on that one. Just wow.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I love to hear about the business and the legacy that's there with your grandchildren, and as we come up on the next to the end, right? The next to the end, we got one, and this one looks like it's another tribute. Vinny, my sixth, great grandma.
So I gotta tell you about that one.
Yes,
Karen and her whole family took a trip to a plantation, right? And her sixth generation grandmother is from the plantation, right? And when I saw it, she's gonna tell you about the trip, but I saw her on social media and I immediately was like, oh man, this is crazy. And I was just like channeling what she was showing and how she was talking and how she was crying in the video on Facebook. I was like, oh man, mad scientist. Tell people about that trip, Karen.
Like you said, we went to the plantation, but my grandmother, so I do channel spirit, and the spirit of Viney, my grandmother came to me and said, find me. And she led me to this plantation in Morganton, North Carolina. And they confirmed that she was enslaved there. And there was a red spider lily that followed us all the way until we got to the plantation. And we were walking around the plantation, and then there was this red spider lily. It was just a confirmation that we were in the right place. And this is before they said her name. The family still owns the home today. The family that enslaved her still owns that home today. And so she's taking us around the grounds, and I see this red spider lily. And my brother always finds feathers whenever Viney or whenever our ancestors showing us the way. So those are just indicators that we are in the right place at the right time. And yes, immediately when he sent me this, I was bawling. I was like, this is it. This is, oh my gosh, like, this is amazing. So, and as I was sitting there talking to the plantation owners, after they had confirmed that my grandmother was there, was enslaved there, they said there was a hummingbird beside me that was just sitting beside me, and nobody told me the hummingbird was there. I was like, why you ain't tell me this hummingbird was there? But also another message from the ancestors that you are in the right place. So I am very big on ancestor veneration. I think it's very important. I think we have been conditioned not to look to those that came before us for whatever reason. But I am reminded daily of who I am and where I came from. And so I have an awareness about my existence that nobody else gave me but them, those that came before me. So that's where Viney came from.
Thank you for that. Oh my goodness. All right. If you haven't listened to it, get excited. That's all I can say. Get excited.
Get excited.
Here where I stand on stolen land. What a heartbreaking time, my ancestors cried. Your presence is here, you're pulling me near. I feel in my soul, you're pulling me close. Hummingbird leads me, the red flower leads me, the soil begins to feed me, the healing inside leads me. I won't forget you, my great, great, great loved ones. I won't forget you, my great, great ones. Under the sun, it's funny how the benefits of your labor has been stolen. I replaced the anger with love for you. It's telling me to keep going. I can't cry for what's left behind because you couldn't take with you. I hear your voice saying everything you need. I placed it in you. Hummingbird leads me, the red flower leads me, the soil begins to feed me, the healing inside leads me. I won't forget you, my great, great, great loved ones. I won't forget you, great, great ones. Under the sun, spider lilies, feathers leading us together on acres of land. I reach out my hand. Hummingbird leads me, the red flower leads me, the soil begins to feed me, the healing inside me. I won't forget you, great, great, great loved ones. I won't forget you, my great ones. Under the sun, guide me, lead me, find me,
Woo.
Whoa. Can just
Right. That joint's serious.
Yeah.
That joint's
real serious.
Yeah.
Like, very serious.
Yes.
What a beautiful gift. What a
Mhm.
beautiful gift. That song, but the album collectively, and just super excited. We got one more song, y'all. One more song, and I want us to get into it before we just get final thoughts and just child. Oh, y'all blink your eyes, snap twice. Y'all all right? Y'all all right? Okay, there we go. We got snaps. Everybody good. Everybody on camera good. Now, if y'all ain't on camera, make sure y'all get y'all individual check-in accountability partners so that y'all are still all right. My goodness, what a treat this is. All right, we are going into our last song tonight. And the title of this one is My Land, My Journey. And then we're going to come right back up, wrap this up here.
Oh, no. That's instrumental. So
Yeah.
Viney was.
Oh!
Yeah,
Viney was the last one. That's just an instrumental.
Yeah.
Well, then y'all,
Yeah, so the last song is for everybody to meditate.
Vibe to. Okay.
Stretch. You can play a little bit so we exhale right now.
I'm going to take a few minutes so that we can breathe in and out, right? And then we're going to come back. So we won't play the whole thing, but we're going to play a piece of it so that y'all keep the vibe going. And then we're going to come back and, like I had said, wrap it up. Here we go. All right, all right, all right.
Yeah.
Listen, nah, that was good too. Definitely.
Exhale. That's an exhale joint right there.
Absolutely, absolutely. Wow. All of our viewers tonight, we thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for those who were able to be a part of the studio virtual live just unveiling for many of us. We might have heard a few songs. We might have heard the whole album. This may not be our first time, but this experience was definitely something special that we are so very excited that we got to share with all of you. And there's more to come for this. So Kilo, Aja, talk a little bit about just your hopes for what this album, I'm still gonna call it that. I don't know what else to call it because I'm a woman of a certain age, so it's an album to me. Divine Medicine. Listen, we Queen Ages over here.
Queen Ages.
Divine Medicine. And the title just says a whole bunch. Yeah, talk to us about the title and just the whole package of this selection. Because yeah, I do feel like I know you a lot better after like this experiencing this music and hearing from those who know you and are close to you, just so much in this project. So yeah, talk to us about the title and what you hope this project will bring.
I think Divine Medicine, Kilo and I just kept tossing around titles and we were just going back and forth. And then the cover is actually me inside of a cave in Bali. And during that time, my husband was very, very sick, and it was just like we didn't know what was gonna happen, and so I was just in there just praying, saying, "Please show me how to help heal my husband's body." And the water represented like we both were going through a rebirth, and in that moment I knew that we were receiving a internal unlocking of the medicine within us. So divine medicine, and my hope for this is that people will take the messages from it. People will remember who they are. People will step outside of their comfort zones and step into something they feel like it's totally not supposed to be for me, but it is written in their plan that it is for them. That their ear will be open to the divine, and that their heart will be also ignited with the fire that was placed within them from their ancestors. And this is also an album of legacy. It is about who I am. And he did so well. He did so well with, the interpretation of my life and bringing it to reality through song and lyric. So thank you so much, Kilo. I appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess for me to say, this is the first project that I've ever had the opportunity to go down the lane of thinking about your ancestors and healing and herbs and growth and just growing up. As a songwriter, you usually have to write what people want you to write. And a lot of times artists that are in this lane, they usually write and produce themselves. So like an India Irie, like you're not writing for India, you know what I'm saying? So this was a great opportunity working with Aja Fire to actually go into her world and not just go in, but have some of what I knew in my head about the ancestors and it was just a great combination of gumbo, you know what I mean? So to speak,
Yeah.
Let me take Aja, let me take me, let's take this Black struggle, this human struggle, the struggle with health, with herbs, with finding yourself, with your ancestors, with being lost in America, being Black, and all the different challenges. And the mind, being the most important thing to hold on to, it was important. That's where your self song coming was like, listen, you got to talk to yourself. You got to love yourself. You got to, like, these are things you have to say to keep your sanity. Without your, the body is going to collapse. So this was the first time I actually had an opportunity to go there. And even when I listened to it, like, I don't remember half the lyrics that was even done. When I listen to a song, it's almost like I'm listening to it for the first time again, because it was just an outpour. It just poured out. You know what I mean? I don't hold on. I don't hold on to songs and lyrics. It's like, if God give it to me, hey, okay, God, you want me? Pour it out. Give me the words. Pour it out. Pour it out. And then it's just like a magical thing when you're listening, like, whoa, look at that. That is amazing. You know what I mean? So, so I'm happy to have a Miss Aja Fire to work with, so that I'm able to even tap into that realm. And I'm looking forward to the world hearing it, especially in a world where people are missing Jill Scott, and they're missing India Arie, and they're missing some of those legends that give you that soul music. So now I'm hoping that the world just say, you know what, Aja Fire, what? I got to give me that album. You know?
Grammy Award winning, Aja Fire. Grammy Award winning.
Come through. Yes, yes.
Y'all know who he is. Ain't no point of not going all the way, you know.
And wait, and you know, speaking to that, that's another thing too. Coming off of a Lauryn Hill project, people always want to see what I'm gonna do next. And I've done songs, one song here, one song there, one song, but this is the first time doing like a whole project again with someone. And it being one of those things where you're like, I'm proud of that. Let the world have that. Talk that talk now.
There you go. There you go.
Talk that talk. Take that.
There you go. Well, this was definitely a gift for us tonight. For those of you who, like I mentioned earlier, please go on the social medias, share this listening party to introduce folks, share the links to all of the album, and very soon, when we started this, Kilo, we talked about the video being shot and how you closing out on that. So if you could close us out with talking a little bit about that, and just how people can support you, Aja, and this project together.
And I also want to ask everybody who listen, please do your TikToks and your Facebook shorts and put the songs behind you when you go on vacation, when you're eating good food, when you're hugging your loved ones, when you're meditating or working out. Use this music. Use our music behind it. Like, even when you go to the land and you're just standing there looking at something beautiful, put some ancestor music behind you. Like, we need that. That helps. That helps us grow. You know, so please do that. Please share it. And the video.
Yes.
I've been on the video all day today. We shot it yesterday, and I've been on it all day today. If I wasn't on the live, I'd be still editing right now, because that video is coming out this week, and it's going to be amazing, y'all. I'm telling you, Tiffany is on this live. She's actually one of the actors in the video.
Oh, thank you, Tiffany.
And Will Dalton, and they were amazing. And we Audretta Hall allowed us to use her house. And
awesome.
Thank y'all.
So we shot that a few days ago, and then we shot Aja yesterday. So now I'm putting it all together, and listen, y'all, it's gonna be amazing.
This is super exciting. I mean, we're excited about it, excited about the video, excited about the project overall. Now everybody got a favorite, y'all know. And here's another way you can do this, right? Repost wherever you are seeing this at with your favorite songs. I'm gonna say top two, okay? Top two songs. So that we get people and having conversation about this, because I think that the one thing that, you know, just this project, it's one thing for us to listen to music, and I think that we've shared that a little bit. One thing for us to listen to music in the different places and areas, but it's another thing to have an experience, right? And so because this project is an experience, experiences give us something to talk about, right? Give us something to discuss, give us something to reflect on and think about, like, wow, yeah, that was me in this time. Wow, I want to get there, right? So being reflective, but also aspirational in the lyrical expression that has come forth in this project. And so we are blessed that Kilo, you God called us and said, hey, can we come over here and share this, you know,
Home team.
All of that. Listen,
And I want to thank y'all for hosting this for us, because
absolutely,
the spirit of the moment. And look, I told Audra couldn't even. She was like, "We gotta do it tonight." I was like, "This spirit of the moment." I was like, "Karen, push some stuff around for us."
Yeah,
I did, but it was worth it. It was
Okay.
worth it. So I thank you for your diligence, for your sacrifice. I know that, you know, everybody who is here tonight, y'all got 1,000 other things y'all could do, 1,000 other places to be, but your support for this project and you all coming over here and sharing your feedback and just giving more life to such a vibrant and lively musical project. Like, this is something that I know we will be hearing about, and I'm going to co-sign with you, sister, and say yes, Grammy award winning, because that is the level that this is on. And so, you know, and I know Kilo could say it because he's heard some people, you know, people put projects together and they not worth a doggone. Listen, if y'all coming over here to Unhinged Live, you getting the truth every single time. So some of these albums, it'd be like, who told you put that out? Like, did you did you listen to it? You asking me? I got a question. When I tell you that the experiences, the lyrics, the everything that sort of came about with this is something that I hope that both of you are very proud of, because just listening to it, I am proud to just have this connection to say we had a listening party on our talk show, to be able to come through, hear from people, and we definitely are looking forward to previewing the video this month. Come on now. It don't matter where we book that. In the middle of whatever it is, they already know. Because listen, now I got to call Kilo out, because while he was trying to get links to people, he missed that, you know, one of his other businesses are a sponsor, supporter of our show, right? So yeah, we got we got the commercial. Right. Kilo for your family business, but you was over there tapping. I'm like, I
heard it in the background.
I know you heard it.
So for those that don't know, if y'all local in the area, get your home towing. If you're stuck alone, we'll get you home. That part.
He's something else.
All day long. So super excited about everything that kind of came out. Thank you all of you for your presence, for your not just encouraging words, because I just feel like every word that was shared was realness and genuine. And so we love that on this platform. We thank you for you sharing your time, and Aja, your talent, Kilo, your talent. I'm excited. I'm so excited for where this project will be, and just the healing that it's gonna, you know, continue to help people do. So I'm probably be like Sabrina and have to put this in my cleaning playlist. Listen, that's a big deal.
Look, I can't see everybody. I want to say thank you to everybody. I see it's just a bunch of little boxes, but if y'all been on here, look, come on our page, come on our Facebook pages and be like, yo, my favorite song is this, or my favorite song is that, or the live. Talk about how dope the live was, y'all. Give us some feedback, because you know when she shut this down, it's gonna be recorded. But y'all need to come on our social media pages and talk to us. All right.
Absolutely. And we got the replay. So if you are on any of the social media, I'm going to tell you where you can find it right now until you share it. So please, not just like it, not just be happy that you was here. Go ahead and share it. So it is on my social media page, Karen Sims Harrell. It's on Twisted Thread social media page. It is on Tilted Halo social media, Facebook. So these are Facebook. Also on YouTube, it is on Save the Arts TV, Unhinged Live YouTube, Tilted Halo YouTube, and Twisted Threads LLC YouTube as well. And so we are out here sharing this music with everybody that's subscribed to us, and we're looking to see some more excitement growing about this project because it is important. If you felt this vibe, if you agreed with this experience, come on along and share it with people who you know need that healing, need that moment of kind of reconnecting with peace. I think that was one of the things that kind of came through everything. It's the reconnection with peace and claiming that tranquility that we're able to have when we think on our ancestors, when we reflect on how we are showing up in the world for ourselves. And so I appreciate each and every one of you. I thank you all for being here tonight. And normally we don't end the show without a reflections of purpose. So Kilo, just know this is how it go. I am Master Life Coach Karen Sims Harold. They call me Coach Cash. And so I want to remind you, right? Be love and light. Be love and light. And that's not just a thing that we say just because it's nice, but because the world actually needs it now. You may be going through a hard day that nobody else knows about, but today you can be the love and life. And those of you who know me know I wear these flowers. And somebody asked me, do you wear those flowers because they mean you single? No, I'm very married. But these flowers remind me to be the sunshine to myself first. And so I want to give you that gift and instruction. Be the sunshine in your own life so that when the rain comes, it ain't doing nothing but watering you as the flower and the root that you are. So be love and light in the places that you are and watch it multiply in everywhere that you're able to go. So we are so excited that you were able to join us Unhinged Live. Listen, if you like something that you heard or you want to know more about us, come on back on Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Every Tuesday night, we are here with our talk show Unhinged Live. So we'll be here this Tuesday and the Tuesday after that and the Tuesday, and we're gonna be having Turkey Tuesday as well. So keep on coming back and get some of this joy tsunami that we try to give to you all. Thank you to all of our studio visitors. Thank you to those. Thank you, Sabrina, Anthony, and Michelle, who hung out with us the whole time.
Hour? Yes.
The whole time, more than an hour. Y'all did it. But thank you so much. Y'all be blessed. Have an amazing evening and make it an amazing month. Love our fellow humans because we need it now more than ever.
Right.
Ashay, peace.
Peace.